And hello everyone, welcome back to the live streams with me, TopStiGear. That's been my intro for ages. It's like been my intro for YouTube as well, but it still works. Hello everyone, Wonderboy, Jellybean, Carl. Hello everyone, Carl and Jellybean as well. Much appreciated on those hosts. Very awesomeness. I just realised we're kind of like 25 minutes away at the moment from the server rebooting for the night, but we can still get on and see what's been going on since I've been away. Now, I know I've had Potato on. Potato has been on, and... Oh, there was a little bit of a... While Minecraft loads up. Yeah, Jellybean's been on for a little... not Jellybean. Potato's been on, and he's been doing some things with the island. Don't know if people know this yet, but Jellybean's been helping with the island. I've been working on stuff, and... Well, that bit's been extended. That bit's been extended. And there's bits over there that we can't see just yet that's been extended as well. By the way, Tops, if you go to your my base, you're welcome to take anything. Okay, Jellybean. I don't really know what I'm going to be... I'll have a look over there. Right now, I got some more torches because I know I'm going to need to light up these new areas of the islands. I'm also restreaming to D-Live as well. So if you see anything to do with lemons or that on the screen, or anything to do with D-Live or Mixer or wherever, I'm doing stuff on D-Live as well. Just check out that platform while things are good. But yeah, so I need to, obviously, it's been night time and there's been mobs spawning. So I kind of need to light all this up. Yes, D-Live is a new streaming platform I was told about when I was at PAX. It's effectively a... it's built on a cryptocurrency, for lack of a better word. For lack of a better... Well, it effectively is. It's built on a cryptocurrency, and that cryptocurrency means while you're watching the stream, you can earn cryptocurrency. Or if you stream, you can earn cryptocurrency. You can donate with it in cryptocurrency. So it's kind of a new concept with streaming. That everything's based on cryptocurrency, donating. It's as if on Mixer, bits were... Yeah, it's kind of like you were to donate and work on everything to do with bits. But you earn bits by just watching a stream. You can then use them bits to donate to the streamer. You can buy bits with actual money. And then once you've got so much money or so many bits, you can cash that in and get a payback. So it works out. It works on the cryptocurrency Lino, or however you want to say it. And basically, I think 100 Lino is worth about $1. No, $1.20. 100 Lino is worth $1.20. You have to get to a certain amount to get cashed out though. So you can't just get like a couple, like 100 Lino and then, oh yeah, that's $1. You've got to kind of earn it and build it up. There's also a vault. If you put it in your vault, you can earn Lino overnight. So there's someone that's currently got they've got something stupid like 150,000 Lino, and they get eight. Yeah, they've got about 150,000 Lino, which is worth a little. Well, I don't know exactly how much that's worth off the top of my head, but you work on an average of it's being 100 for what, $1.20. But obviously after fees, you only get like 96 cents. But yeah, so if you put it into your vault, the person that's currently got 150,000 in their vault gets 800 Lino a night. So you put it in your bank and you get interest. So even just, it's a way for streamers to earn money even when they're not streaming, because as long as you put enough in your vault, you're always going to earn interest off it. So even if you're not streaming or anything, you still earn well, a more reliable currency. Yeah, that's right. It's a very cool concept, and it's very much in its early stages. They're just starting to get new. They've only got, I think, 4 global partners, and the 4th one was announced today. They also have verified partners, which are for like the lower tier ones. But there's certain goals you have to meet with them, and part of the goals is that you want to invest in the platform by having so much Lino banked in your vault, which means you still earn a revenue, and you obviously help invest into other people. So you effectively, everything on the platform is going to be cryptocurrency based. You earn so much from just having it in your, like, yeah, you just earn. You earn so much with it just being in your vault. You earn if people donate to you with Lino. You watch it, and there's a little chest icon, and every time the chest starts shaking, you click on it, and you get Lino again. So, all in all, it's a win-win, because you're always going to earn currency. You're always going to earn a little bit of currency in it. And it helps streamers. Well, it helps streamers make more of a living, but more of a stable living, so you know how much you're going to get in. That's kind of enough of me talking about another platform, another streaming platform. But the way I do it is I stream to Mixer, and then I use another piece of software that pulls my stream from Mixer and puts it straight to the live. So I still get the FTL on Mixer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, so I still get the FTL, and then on the D-Live gets it a few seconds later. Kind of like how other streaming platforms work. They've got a bigger delay, but it's always going to be on Mixer a few seconds quicker. But you can watch any stream on there. You can follow anyone, and you just earn between 1 and 4 Lino per random chest just by watching. So if you're on there, you just want to try and earn a little bit of cash, you can do. You need a minimum of 2,000 before you can pay out, but it's still 2,000 would earn about $20. Anything new happened this week? Not that I'm aware. I'm back to streaming, which is a good thing, I guess, and that's new this week because I wasn't streaming much that last week. I don't know why. I've just been. Well, I thought I could do an easy transition back from packs and just get straight into streaming and get into a proper schedule, but that took a little bit of time. We're now into February, and right now I've currently streamed every day in February, so that's good, I guess. I might attempt to stream every day in February as well. Wonderboy, hi there. I saw you said hello earlier. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a great day. I'm just getting back into the streaming mood. It's been a while, and streaming does take a little bit of time out of you. It takes a lot of energy. You don't really want to burn out either. So you don't, like I've tried a variety of different games. I've still got the 2 meta series to finish through my shadow, but I'm a bit frustrated with that, which kind of put me down a little bit. I was feeling a little down. because my Shadow keep getting some interference. I'm currently now running back off my 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi instead of my 5 GHz Wi-Fi, which Shadow needs to work, although I'm not actually playing on Shadow right now, so it's just a matter of trial and error. You do get some desync with Shadow, which I now understand, and it's mainly that we'll just see. I will be going back to doing the Tomb Raider ones, but obviously they will be 18 plus streams. So yeah, just a lot of streams. Basically, I'm just enjoying streaming. I want to get back into streaming. I'm gonna try and stream as much as I can today. Well, just as much as I can today. I'm gonna stream as much as I can this month. I'm going to use this month as a bench line and try and get myself back into it. Even if I'm not feeling 100% to stream, I want to get streaming again. I want to get back to a proper schedule. Right now my schedule's a bit out the window because my sleeping pattern's out the window. But if I can get my sleeping schedule back, then of course that will all help as well. But right now, I'm just going to stream on the days it says I'm going to stream on. But the schedule will differ depending, well, the times will differ depending on what time I actually wake up at. And I actually missed, no, I'm going to say I thought I missed a few, but no, it's just the thing went down a bit. Okay. Who left the floating tree here? Who left the floating tree here? It's definitely not wasn't me. Don't really cut down these trees, but I guess I'm going to have to cut down this tree. I need to get a lot of resources actually saved up as well. There's just so many resources I need to grab. And get started with. I'm going to start off with probably... There's a lot of projects I want to get done on the server. It's just taking me a lot of time to kind of envision it in myself and what I want to get done. Why is just all this over here? Like, there's so much just missing. But to be fair, there is. The potato has been around here, so a matter of obviously making everything look natural means obviously things had to be demolished and rebuilt, kind of stuff. What's there? Annoying when the trees gets in the way. You recently reached 100 subscribers on YouTube. Congratulations. YouTube has been a tough one. I will admit that YouTube has been a tough one. I've done YouTube since 2012, and ever since like the first year in, I've been stuck at around 1,000 subscribers. And then my viewer count dropped, obviously, when I had a computer issue. So, I've had my fair share of ups and downs on YouTube. More downs than ups, sadly. But there's nothing really I can do about that. It's still lit up now, isn't it? It looks so. Take to the sky and have a look. But with YouTube, you're best off looking at your viewers to subscriber ratio. If you've got a 10% viewership per new video uploading, oh, I've got all this to do. Let's go and sleep so I can do that bit. But yeah, all this bit's been extended, this bit's now the next bit's getting extended, and there's still that bit there. Then that bit's going to be the hotel. This bit is going to be the airport, and then obviously everything else is going to be everything else. But yeah, YouTube, you're best off having like a 10%. So say you've got 100 subscribers. The better ratio to have with YouTube is you would have, say, 100 subscribers like you do. You would gain 10 views per video in the first 24 hours. That is the best ratio you can get on YouTube. Like, I've got 1,000 subscribers, but I don't get 100. I get like a few videos within the first 24 hours, a few views, if that, within the first 24 hours. So it is a very difficult process on YouTube now. Whereas streaming, you get the live interaction and the live chatting and everything. It's a lot more rewarding doing streaming. For personally, that is for me. I know obviously there's a lot of other people that that prefer being behind the camera and not having anyone in front of you kind of stuff, and you just talk and you can talk to yourself. I was doing that for so many years. I enjoy doing it. It's just I do prefer the interaction now with live people. I can be hyper sometimes as well, and I can just talk to myself. But yeah, so we've only got 10 minutes before the server restarts. Did I actually light these up before? No. So obviously these are going to be the far reaches of my island. Obviously Potato started to light everything up. But it's just so many torches. And it does only lighten up because obviously you don't want any mobs spawning. Plus the fact when I do want mobs spawning, they're going to be spawning in one of the ideas I've got for it over here. So I've talked a lot about adding more farms to my tower over there, and also a lot of farms around everywhere else. I think the first thing I'm going to get up and running properly is an iron farm, because we've had the problem with the old style iron farm, which I built on the stream, not working. But we will get into fixing well, we've got the plans, we've got the idea. It's just a matter of building the new platforms, taking down the old one. I've got one of the platforms kind of half built. I do know that. See, I would do webcam if I didn't get so close when playing games. Yeah, like I met some of the team behind WebAround at PAX, and I really actually like their products, and I've looked into purchasing one myself, but well, let's put it this way: you buy it in America, you're spending one price, and then you've got shit. Well, it sells for one price, yes. A WebAround, the one that Miles has, the like portable green screen setup that goes on your chair. Now, like yeah, so I've had a look at them. I really like the product, and it would work with me very well because I'm in the attic. I can't really put a full green screen up because, well, sloping roof and everything. But if I have a pop-up green screen, it will all work. So I went on the website and I was looking at ordering one myself. And they sell for a price, but I would be willing to pay the cost of that. But then you've got shipping to add to it. So if you're shipping to the US, it's only, say, a few dollars. International shipping, you're paying 4 times the price of the actual product altogether. So it goes from like $70 to over $200. So I've got a contact at WebAround. I'm going to talk to them and see if there's a possibility of anything else. Well, if obviously get an international shipping discount, that kind of stuff, because I could effectively get it shipped to a friend in America. Like I was getting stuff shipped to Jack's before I was going to PAX. Meaning I had my portable phone charger. Why did my stream just stop? Or was it just the live crashed? Was my stream still there? Did my stream stop at all? I've got to redo the thing now so it loads. There we go. No, my stream was fine. Okay, it must have just been the live or the program or the website behind pushing my mixed stream to live. Yeah, I've got it open on my phone. It just says streamer's not live now, right now, for some reason. So I don't know what's happening with all that, but nothing I can help with. There's nothing my end. Must be the website or DLive itself having issues. I think there's actually like a command for DLive, like exclamation point DLive. Not sure though. I don't think I added one yet. But, we've got 5 minutes. Hopefully we can get all this lit up within the 5 minutes time. But yeah, so where was I? Yeah, it's like $70 and $200 and odd. I obviously don't have the budget for $200 odd to just get it shipped to the UK from the US. And the only other thing would be to ship it to a friend who just reships it to me, which would only cost $20 more to get it shipped to the US. Then pay my friend $20 to get postage to the UK. It just doesn't make sense that why they're charging me over $200 for it to be in the UK. I'm gonna have to talk to someone of there. I've got contacts and everything, so I've got all that to do. I've got a lot of stuff to talk to people from PAX because it was a great event. There was some great teams and games there, indie devs and whatnot. It was a fun experience. Not to mention, obviously, we were there with Miles, Jax, Bry, Eve. Was there with Chef and a few of his team, the moderators. So it was a very, very good experience and all that. And I would honestly love to go again. And it's just a matter of timings and pricing. Which everything really is about, isn't it? It's all about timing and pricing, and if one comes to another, then obviously, yeah. That's all done. Nice. How long's left to actually restart? A couple of minutes. I can't believe we managed. Well, managed to do all this in half an hour. So all these torched up. This side, and this side. Obviously, this part's getting filled in right now. This part has been filled in and lit up, and then this part around here has. Round the back here, I'm going to be working on a way to make a. What do you call it? Make a dock, like a ports area with like a shipping crane and all that, because that's going to well, this is the platform I've got at the moment. It's an adapted design of the one Fry's using in the end. So it is a little bit of an adapted design from it's like one more wide. But then obviously I need to put the villages on each side and put the water in, and obviously put the collection stuff at the bottom because obviously there's not a collection thing at the bottom, which will all go to that center one there. Obviously I've got to rebuild this platform and the platform behind it. Well, where they're basically where all of the dirt is where the platform's going to go. So obviously there's that there, there's going to be this one there and that one there. This one did work, but it was only one village, and obviously I'm going to make it a 3-village version. Well, 3, well that's going to be 1 village, it's going to be 2 villages, that's going to be 3 village. So I'm going to get 3 times the iron I was getting when I was getting this. Because obviously this didn't really fully work, but right now it works. Server restart in a minute, let me get onto land, get back up onto there, so we can get ready for everything else. For the restart. But yeah, so Oh yeah, that's where you merge them together. Okay. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna plug up them as well at some point. But yeah, so it's gonna be more of a bigger island. I'm gonna be putting a lot more farms in here as well. There's a lot of ideas, like there's villager-based farms, there's more redstone-based farms. There's a lot of farms that I'm wanting to do, and it's gonna take some time. Definitely gonna take some time, but I'm gonna get them done. I know for a fact I'm gonna get them done. Obviously, the server's just closed. Obviously, I still, if I go into my my creative world, my creative plots Patreon world, I still got the rest of the staircase to finish. If I'm right in thinking I was going with this design, no one saw that break. Obviously, you need a lot more quartz to get that all filled in. A lot more building on here. I still need to finish this one because this is the spawn area. So, yeah. What was this say? Oh yeah, I forgot I put like signs down on what things are gonna go. But obviously, if you become a Patreon, you get access to my Patreon world. Oh, someone played this over here. Potato. Very interesting build. I probably don't want to. There's a lot of purple and blue and stuff. A lot of things being built around here. Which is good though, because everyone gets to have a look at what everyone else is building. That's the whole idea of the server. Then obviously Cookie made a house over here. A nice house. I don't know if that is meant to go there or not, but obviously I'm not gonna mess with his build. And obviously this is Jax's house with a nice little pond out the front. Obviously there's no mobs allowed on the server to help with lag. Okay. Yeah, that's Brawny's build. Oh yeah, this is another thing of Brawny, which is like a little underwater inspired cave thing. And there's obviously this over here, which is another potato build. I love this boat. It's like the speedboat. Personally, I love a yacht. For a second, I thought it was still on OhanaCraft. Yes, because I can fly about on a OhanaCraft. Might become a Patreon. It's not necessary, but if you do, it would be great, and it would help out a lot. Obviously, with it being the start of the month as well, all the new Patreon payments are going through now, so you'll get your whole month benefits from your first pay, for your first month's payment, instead of it paying like at the end of the month and then you get charged at the start of the next month, or something like that. Anyway, but yeah, so obviously there's a little boat there. I think this is effectively a server where you can create your own plot. You can, you can create your own plot. You can claim your own plot, build anything you want within the boundaries of obviously family friendly, this, that, and another. If you're wanting to build it on another server, more than welcome to. Obviously, it's a great area. You've got a big area you can do. You can even merge them together if you claim two plots, like this one's the spawn plot, which is I own. But yeah, so I've merged these two together to make them a bit nicer. It's like a little centre war feature. It's going to be like a little... It's like the centre of the whole server. And then I'm going to be building a little house here, which I started a while ago. I think I've put the chest here, which has all the... Yeah, has the materials of everything I'm building things out of. It's a bit iffy on the walls, but I do kind of like the walls now. I'm looking at it now. My texture pack though doesn't do the normal glass merging together, which I think might be just the obviously all the other glass does. And obviously this is another potatoes build thing. This kind of follows on from that one over there, but Brody kind of got in the middle and claimed something else already. But yeah, you just claim a plot. You build what you want. I do kind of have unofficial monthly build battles, build challenges. So if you do want to claim a plot and build something on a plot, you can do you have Patreon command? Try to mention on Patreon and it'll come up with the Patreon page. Do. And obviously there's another build over here. So if you're not really a good builder, you can build something and get like ask Potato to have a look at it and see what he thinks. I'll give him access to your plot to help you expand and design new things if that's something Potato would want to do. I'm not saying everyone go bombard Potato with ideas for helping him build stuff and everything, but yeah, it's basically just here. So because I started the staircase over here, which that's why it's got multiple floors. Potato gave me a hand at figuring out how to do the stairs, and obviously I love the putting the leaves in there and everything. When I had trouble with the redstone for the storage system, we had a creative will to build it in, but other people could come on and give us an idea and help us all with that as well. I guess the server, I'm still, oh, there's two pots put together. Okay. I'm still wondering what this is. We'll find that out another time. Don't forget the exclamation point though. But yes, so that should be the server refreshed. Should be. But yeah, so it's purely like a creative plot world. You can add friends to your plot. You can, if you just want people to just have a look at your builds, or go through my Discord server and find what the actual unofficial build of the month, like build theme of the month is. And then if you built something on the server that's part of the build of the month, let me know. If you I swear I just heard something weird. Obviously not. So yeah, it's like I said, it's just there for you to go on, look around, build what you want to build, and yeah. And if you build something really good and you want to show it off with people that aren't on the server, you can show it off in the Discord. There's a certain page for you to show off like photos and builds and stuff. And then that room as well on the Discord as well. It's it's only available for anyone on the server, anyone in the Discord to see. So if they want to see it in person, they obviously have to join the Discord or join the Patreon club. I don't really want to call it a Patreon club, but it kind of just works calling it the Patreon club. But yeah, so if it's like the build of a month kind of thing, take a photo of it, show it on there, and then I'll go and have a look at it on one day on the stream. If you've built something on there you want me to have a look at, I'll go and have a look at them. That's the kind of idea that I've got with a Patreon, and that's how it's going to be. So, we've got a lot of projects to do on the server, a lot of stuff to do at my own base, and a lot of stuff to do around the server. One of them being is the OhanaCraft rail project. So, Miles went round yesterday and put a couple of signs down for where he wants OhanaCraft rails, where he thinks is best suited for OhanaCraft rail stations to go. That being one of them. I believe there's another one over here. That's there, that area here, in front of the portal. But if we go over to the city centre, where the city centre portals, where the city centre train station's going to go, got the end of the bridge there. So obviously, go bridge there to bridge there to bridge there. It connects everything together. But yeah, we're gonna go to the city centre because I've started a dig here. Can't see anything. You can't really see anything from the surface. But there's a way down here, which is going to be the subway. It's going to be an underground subway station. underground subway station for the server. The city centre train station underground. We're going to be digging out this whole area from, obviously, dig it all the way down there, dig it all the way down there. Don't know if I actually went to the edges and did them as well. Don't know if I did it all the way around. I think I might have. But I didn't think that far ahead. Didn't think that far ahead. But either way, it's going to be a big square. But I'm going to make it in... I'm going to build it all in brick. So it's going to kind of be an old underground Victorian brick built underground station kind of idea. It just made more sense to do it underground because obviously we've got this lovely little centre here. But there's nothing that you can do with this apart from obviously look at it. But if you go underground, you can do anything underground. Like even if we really wanted to, if people really wanted to, you could do an underground, well, a whole underground something or another. Whatever you saw and whatever you wanted to do, you could do underground, as long as it fitted everything in. Obviously, the train station is going to be the first one. You might be able to then dig off the train station and build, say, something under the fuel gas station. Don't know why you want to dig under a gas station, because obviously they're meant to have the tanks under there and that kind of stuff. So we might even go under the gas station and build something that looks like the tanks and it's all connected up and it's like obsidian, so people can't break into it. Like underneath the post office, there might be a vault or something. But obviously, you can't really go underground up there because there is an order there. I've got mail. No idea what the Thanos means. What are the maps? Oh, it's these maps. Oh, I need these maps. And then we've also got the Merry Christmas stuff. I don't know what the Thanos thing is. Alright, someone's gone around the server and just put Thanos everywhere. Very interesting. No clue what that means. However, go back through the city centre portal. I want to help out with the dig site at the new ink farm as well, because I need a lot of I need a lot of stone and materials and that kind of stuff. And I think D-Live is completely messing up right now because it looks like it's crashing on my phone. However, I'm going to put these back at my base. There's just a lot of stuff I want to do. I've got a moth farm that I want to build in the middle of the ocean that I'm going to try and attempt to build a wind turbine on top of to make it look like a part of the ocean. There's then obviously all the different types of farms I want to build inside the build itself. Like in here, obviously they're all kelp farms. In here, I want to build more farms, and up the top, at the other side, I want to build more farms. Underground in the basement of my actual office block. There we go. That's about my wall of signs right now. I need another one to go there. I've got an idea of something I want to put there, but we're gonna have to wait for something special until that happens. Yeah, put all the torches. If from here you can't really see all the torches, so you have to zoom in to make sure you see all the torches. Obviously these bits need something, like I said. What am I talking about? That looks weird. It's just how the rendering load things work. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a villager-based farms in here. So obviously I get carrots, potatoes, bread, maybe. Basically everything so I can start filling up all these items. Now at the moment I've got all of my smelted kelp. Go down here. This is where we need to go. So, all of this smelted kelp is full. Completely full. So, what I used to stop it from collecting any more is some lava. And obviously with fire spread not on, just put a lava bucket down. Any more kelp that goes into it isn't obviously going to go into the system, it's just going to burn. So that obviously helps with lag on the area. I also need to build an actual smelter. There's a lot of stuff. Do I actually have everything in my booklet of things to build? Is that literally only the first page of it, or did I go to the side? I went to the side. I was yeah, right. Oh wow, yeah, I forgot I did all this in the book. It's like all the redstone-based farms is going to be cactus farm, sugarcane farm, carrot potato. Well, carrot potato farm is going to be more villager-based. Tree farm, which I'm going to do in the basement, is going to be a really big, like a redstone base blast chamber, kind of like hang on, we'll go over to it and see, because like while I go, it's probably more easier to show you than to kind of explain it in my head. Yes, because if I'm going to explain it in my head, everyone's going to know what I mean. Like, it's fully explained that in my head, I just don't know how to talk about it. Well, I know how to talk about it, but it's best to have visual aid. If you or anyone understands what I'm saying with that. Right, portal. Yes. So. Where is it I'm going? This way. So obviously there's I want to build a little concrete converter, which I can go and show you what the what a concrete converter looks like. I'm also at some point at the top, near the top of the building, going to build an AFK fish farm. I can show them two at the same time. Okay, let's go to the AFK fish farm first, because if this one works for me, I'm going to try and have filters on it, so it filters out what goes into the storage system and what doesn't. I believe I'm storing both cooked and uncooked fish, so it should be easy just to sort it all out. But this is my old. Obviously, people don't know on the OhanaCraft. So this is my old little place. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing that. Doing some brewing potions and things. But yeah, this is my AFK fish farm that works on one point. Oh, it did work. There you go. So basically, what I would do is I would hold down my space bar, and it'll automatically fish. And then obviously when we get a fish, it'll automatically pick up. I won't have any armor on, so it would all. Well, I won't have any armor on, so this would auto repair. And obviously, I keep collecting fish. Anything in the back there that I need? Nope. So I would be building one of these at my new area. So when all my farms are on, apart from obviously a few that obviously I need to be there for it to work, because I have to be AFK at the area. Yeah, I'll be start doing this. So I collect fish, collect enchantment books, and all that good stuff. Whatever else I collect fish in that I could use. If it was useless stuff, I'll just bin them. But I would have to obviously collect them in like an area here. So what was that? I got one fish. So obviously that fish would then get filtered out into my mass storage system and being part of the fish. Like any bows, non-stackable items, like bows, books, fishing rods would all go into a separate storage area. What couldn't be filtered out, that is, we go into a separate storage area for me to filter through after obviously I've come back from being AFK. Now, as for the concrete, well, there's a concrete converter I want to build. And there's also a blast chamber based tree farm, and I didn't see you there. Let me just light this up for people, because obviously we don't want one. That wouldn't be good at all. Awesome. So how this works is it has a well, you put TNT in here. Oh, there is TNT now as well. There's a switch you flick somewhere over there, maybe. And obviously, it's a cobble. This is a cobble generator. It generates cobble. It gets pushed into the middle. The TNT gets dispensed out at the right timings to land onto there, and when it explodes at the right time, these get pushed in to get the most of the cobble out. Now, I'd be building that, but instead of it being cobble at either side, it'll be tree, or wood, or logs. Well, what? Yeah, all that. There'll be a place for me to stand to go AFK, which I'm literally just sat there. Say that's the block. I'm just side clicking, holding down to plant a tree. Obviously, there'll be saplings in my inventory, and I'll just keep planting a tree and planting a tree and planting a tree. And it can grow any kind of tree type in Minecraft. It grows it all up, and then it gets pistoned out, and then pistoned into these sections here. And then obviously at the right time, TNT dispensed, pushed into the middle, and boom, get the most of the wood out of. So that's kind of what that's going to be for the tree farm idea I've got. I can't remember whose design of tree farm it is, but it's a good one. Now over here is quite simple. I go through quite a lot of cobblestone. So this is a cobblestone converter. I would need to change this so it would only drop one every other interaction, because at the moment every break and every place it drops one out and two, so it doubles up. So it would only double up. It would only press it once on one thing and then on the other thing, if that makes it all sense. So I'll be placing down the cobble, the powder. It'll then drop out one powder, break it, place down the powder, and then it'll drop another one out. Instead of it placing, drops out, breaks, place one out, takes one out, kind of thing. Any of that makes sense. So I'm going to be building one of these somewhere on the base as well. Now, I was thinking of building a squid farm. But I think that's kind of already taken by the squid farm that's currently being built on the server. Which is literally just got AFK there and get a couple of shulker boxes full, taken back to my house, and they'll be fine. Yeah. Obviously, I'm already in the process of rebuilding the iron farm to get that all working. Once the iron farm's up and running, it'll all be good and fab. Great. And then obviously, like I said, the mob farm that we're going to be building, and then the guardian farm. Now we do have a guardian farm on the server already, and I could always just get AFK there and collect all the stuff out. But I want to do it automatically, and I want to do it on my own area, and I also want to just have the experience of building it myself. And it gives me a project to do, and it's always more fun to have projects to do on the server. It's always more fun to have projects on the server, so there's that. Obviously, there's a witch farm, so I can get sticks and all that kind of good stuff, and bring it over back to my base. Let's go AFK over there for a little bit. Might ask Fry about possibly doing a shulker loading system for them, but either way, it all will work. We're going to go have a look at the squid farm right now, because I want to do some digging at the squid farm. I could probably do with getting more stuffs, but oh well. We've got an ender chest over there. We've got an ender chest in our inventory to get more out if we need to. But there is, like I said, there's a lot of ideas. but that's just for my main area. Which is kind of mad. For my main area, I've got quite a lot of ideas. Okay. I just need that bolt back, don't I? Right. So we're now going to go out to... there's so many. I'm so tempted just to go around and break all of the... There's so much. You just left it all exposed and I want it all. I'm so tempting. So tempting. I could do. It's very tempting to. And I go through a lot of it, don't I? I go through a lot of it. I could technically just go and grab it. So no one else is gonna worry about it. I just go through and take all of it. Not like we're gonna have proof of me taking it all, and I don't know. If people would have taken it if they needed it already, wouldn't they? So you just go around. It'll be. I guess so. Yay, ender pearls for the win. Let's actually take the ender pearls off my hotbar just in case I hit it by accident. Because that won't be fun, will it? Especially in the end, in the nether where there's lava. Where's the next one? There. There we go. Another ender pearl over, and then no, what's another ender pearl over? There we go. I just like certain quartz. I like certain quartz. I'm not playing modded. Nether quartz. Oh, there's more there. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna take all of these. Oh wow, jelly bean! Thank you. That's the first Patreon subscriber on stream. Awesome, thank you very much. I hope you like the little gift though that comes up with it. Wow, I'll have to get you added onto the whitelist. If you have everything linked up already with like Patreon, and if you already have like Patreon and thingy connected, like Patreon and Discord connected, you should get access to the room straight away. Yeah, that's wow. You've kind of made me speechless right now. Well, thank you very much. It's always, yeah. I'll get you access to the server as soon as I can. Obviously, with me being currently streaming, I don't want to give anyone IP addresses and stuff. Rez, how are you doing? Thank you for the host. You've caught me a bit of a speechless time right now. Yeah, we've just had we just had jelly bean join the Patreon the Patreon club. Yo, Brett, yeah. Yeah, that's just insane. But yeah, Jelly Bean, we'll definitely get you on there as soon as we can. Obviously, so I don't forget. Well, I won't forget because it literally tells me that I've got to do something as soon as I get on my. Try that again. There we go. Just DM me your actual in-game name just so I don't forget it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dynamic lighting, so good. And I'll get you one as soon as I can after the stream. It's 1.13.2, and yeah, we're glad to have you. I missed one. No, I missed one. And I'm not going to be able to make that, am I? Let's do that. Yeah. Feels like this is something Mud should be able to do, or admins, I guess, never mind. Potato's on. If Potato is online in the Discord, I don't really like to disturb them, but they have the ability. He has the ability to whitelist you as well. But yeah, there's a lot of people that I've got on there as moderators and admins. Well, I've got different mods and different admins. Potato's offline, okay. Yeah, I've got server moderators, and I've got server mods and chat mods. Some of my chat mods are server mods, but that's like Jax and Potato, mainly because I know Potato makes awesome builds. And he has helped. He's helped me with projects before, and I've helped him with some projects before. So it was mainly he had a place so we could build easily and show it off. And he's also there to help moderate if anything goes bad, because he's got the experience in it. And he only kind of became a moderator on my chat because obviously Miles and that kind of stuff. So I think Brawny is only a chat mod. He is on the server, but he's not a server mod. But that was good. Just block that off. All my mods are mods for everything, and admins are admins for everything, unless it's specifically stated. Yeah, like I've had some people say that they're not, but the other thing is, like Jax is support. Like Jax, everyone knows who Jax is. I'm guessing from the stream. Jax has been one of my followers from, well, near enough. Well, it wasn't day one, but you kind of get the idea what I mean when I say that kind of stuff. She's been there for a lot of stuff. Water Tyler, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Starting Line. Hope you're having a great day. You don't know that, yeah. Good one there, Jelly. But yeah, so Jax has been someone that's been one of my followers and supporters since as long as I can remember. She's helped out. She actually brought me over to Mixer. So if it wasn't for Jax, I wouldn't be on Mixer. Well, technically I had a Beam account, but I didn't know. Well, I didn't realise that obviously Beam had changed the name to Mixer. And then obviously she brought me over and I got in. Well, I found, well, she tweeted one day about Miles being live, and I thought, okay, I'll have a look, and oh, we've got an account on here, so that was pretty cool, and all that stuff. So yeah, so Jax has obviously been there to help a lot. Obviously got to finally meet her this year at PAX, so that was cool. And so she's mainly on there because I've known her for so long. She's helped out so much with everything. She introduced me over to Mixer, introduced me to Miles. But she's on there without actually doing the Patreon thing, mainly because she supported me so much throughout the years. Which she's also a moderator, but I've said to her, you're a moderator, but you don't actually have to do any mod stuff. It's purely there for if anything was to go, if anything was to hit the fan, kind of thing. That I know she's there and she would be able to help sort it straight away because she knows what to do, but she doesn't have to. If that makes any sense as well. Potatoes off, yeah. So there's a lot of other stuff on there. But yeah, Res, BRB, no worries. Yeah. Obviously, Brawny decided to become a patron, so he's on there. But I know Brawny has experience helping moderate the chat and that kind of stuff. So Brawny became a chat moderator, whereas so some people don't know how to use Discord, some people don't know how to use chat, some people don't know how to moderate in game. Only people that have experience have kind of said, well, I've got to. Yeah, there's only a handful of people that's on the server that like I've known for a while. Like Cookie's on the server because it's another place for him to build online if he wants to. He doesn't have to, but he came on and helped. He helped test the server as well. So it's more, yeah. So there's people on the server that haven't become patrons, but that's because obviously I know them. They've helped out with this, that, and the other. Yeah, and all that. But it's just insane that people actually want to become patrons to join the server and just, yeah, it's kind of crazy thinking about it. But I've been a part of a few servers over my time on Minecraft, and I like having a place where you can just be yourself, be creative. There are rules, obviously, to make sure everything's family friendly, this, that, and the other. But everyone really enough kind of knows that on this server anyway. You ever had a giant Smarties? Are you talking about American Smarties or British Smarties? Because obviously there's two different kind of. I know different kind of Smarties. Yes. Actually, I took some Smarties over with me for at PAX. So Jax had some, Miles had some, Eve had some, and Fry had some as well. So they've all tried English Smarties. It's kind of like, call them. They all use natural colours and flavours, and it's kind of like a multicoloured chocolate. Yeah, it's kind of like a multicoloured covered chocolates that are all like natural flavour and colourings. American. Now, that was one thing I didn't actually try while I was over in America, was their version of Smarties. It was one of the things that kind of crossed my mind, but I forgot at the same time. But I do know what they are. We have something similar here, and I've had the UK version of the American Smarties, and I do like them. There's actually I like my energy drinks. I know some energy drinks aren't really healthy for you, but energy drinks help me get through the day sometimes, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, there could be healthier options. I know, but like, yeah, there's actually some an energy drink flavour that I like. It's a Monster energy drink, not sponsored at all. You've kind of got to clarify that now, which is if it's sponsored or not sponsored. And I'm not big enough to be sponsored by Monster. They did send me a very nice, like, kind of letter, like I had a bit of a problem with. I bought one of the drinks and it wasn't the right flavor in the can. Very long, kind of not a long story, but yeah. I bought a flavored Monster. I got home, I opened the drink, and it was the original flavor, not the new flavor that was meant to be in the can. So somewhere along the line in the production, they got the wrong flavor in the wrong can. Which I know that can happen. I let them know about it, but I sent the email from my website email address. They'd gone to my website, found out what I did, and when they sent me a replacement product, they sent me 2 of them instead. They overnight shipped them from London up to me, which I'm in the north of the UK. And well, they had a nice little letter with it, and the letter kind of said to help get you to the airport on time for packs. Now that's kind of going above and beyond. I tend to like send emails to companies now using my business email account. I got in contact with them. After the fact and asked if first of all, Arctic Tracer, sorry, in the middle of a story, I've got to say thank you for the follow. Welcome to Starting Line. Hope you are really having a great day, and if you're not, hopefully I helped make your day a little bit better as well. Because I know a lot of people just like to sit down and watch streams. They come home from school or work or wherever, and they just want something to just sit down and relax and enjoy themselves watching. So people can have bad days, people have good days, it's all good. But yeah, so I just tend to email companies now with I've done it for a while now. I'll email companies with my business email address to see if anything happens, and obviously they needed my address. They needed this, that, and the other. So obviously, sent them the email. They emailed me back. I replied to the email. They found everything out about me going to there. So it was very much like a sorry for the problem, blah 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 kind of thing. But it was just so much of a shocker that actually happened. Today's been pretty good. That's good to hear. I don't know what. I think it's coming up to. Well, it's not coming up to it yet, but I know there's obviously like exam season going to be starting in a month or so's time, and I know how stressful exams can be. So yeah, a lot of stuff can be stressful at schools. But yeah, so it's just crazy the kind of stuff that can happen to you. And like one day you could be doing one thing, and the next thing, like something else happens. I like how I'm doing this when I obviously just need to go like this. Okay. Hey Blue Lex, how you doing today? Welcome back to the streams. I kind of like to try and remember people's names. If you've got memorable names, obviously I remember them. But if they've not got memorable names, I don't really remember them. Or they've got unique names with like just a random load of numbers and letters. And to be fair, any name's kind of a random amount of numbers. Well, random amount of letters more than likely. Not a random amount of numbers. But you kind of get the idea with when I say that, don't you? Lucky exams aren't so. Yeah, I don't know what grades things are, but please don't. No personal information's in chat of what kind of grade you are actually in. There is a policy on Mixer, obviously, to have accounts at certain ages, and we don't like people saying ages because we understand that obviously family members could have made an account for you, this, that, and the other. But if you state certain things, that yeah, we have to kind of report that, and there's nothing really else we can do about it. What I'll just say is we are open for everyone here. We're family friendly. Well, we try and be family friendly even when we're streaming on Team. It's mainly that it's for your own protection as well. Obviously, there's certain laws Mixer has to abide by for what ages can be on the site. And being a streamer, we have to help enforce those rules. It's just a general... Yeah, don't say your age. Don't say your age, don't say personal information. It's just a kind of general rule for here on Mixer. Nothing against who you are, nothing against anything. Yeah, it's mainly for your protection, and obviously the site has to follow laws and rulings. Is it that way I need to go? Yes. It's a very long hallway. Yeah, I do have moderators here to help with things Blue Lex. It's just mainly easier to just turn around and say to people like, please don't do it, don't say things. And if people are hinting towards it, we'll make sure we definitely try and say, well, yeah, that kind of stuff. Apart from that, though, I'm kind of enjoying today's stream. I need to remember to keep drinking. Like, if you guys in chat want to just say like every 5 minutes in chat, make sure you're drinking something, that'd be a great help, because I just talk a lot, and obviously it hurts your throat when you talk so much you don't drink.
Oh my god.
But you're here if you need me. Awesome, Lex. Why am I getting so much quartz? Ha! Well, the tunnel currently here with the ice path is the new tunnel to the new ink farm. I was gonna say ink squid, but that's a business that I heard about in the news. Like, you know how, I don't know if you know how much, like, maybe people know how much, or what the parents have talked about getting printer ink and that kind of stuff, and how much it is, and it's like an extortionate price. It's like so cheap for the printer. Like, you buy the printer and it's like, oh wow, that's so cheap for a printer. And then it comes to actually call it, buying the ink for it. The ink's like really expensive. There's a company called Ink Squid. No relation. It's just another random thing that I randomly talk about. That is currently going up against a printer company, because the printer company is telling them to stop selling ink effectively. Like, this company sells third-party replacement ink cartridges for printers. How much is ink? Well, right, you buy a brand new printer, for example, it's say $30 for a brand new printer. Fry Toy, thank you for that host. How are you doing today? Yeah, I live in the UK, so it's say £30, $30. Blue Lex as well, thank you for the host. If I might know about this, with how much ink costs nowadays for printers, you buy a printer and it's a brand new printer, $50. And then to get ink for it, it's $30 to say 100 sheets of paper. But because of how ink works, if your colour runs out, you can't print in black and white. No. Your blues run out, so you can't print in black and white. Yeah, so the money is in the ink. But there's a company in the UK that's currently going up against Epsom. So Fry might know who Epsom is, or anyone else have heard of Epsom. They're literally getting taken to court because they're selling third-party replacement ink cartridges for cheaper than they are. They're saying it's breaching stupid patent laws and stuff like that, but the way they've all gone about it is kind of shady. They're like the printer companies. Like, the printer companies are saying, oh yeah, you're breaking this patent that's like 10 years old. It has no relevance in whatever happening, but it's just, yeah. I don't know why we started talking about ink. Well, because we're talking about Ink Farm. But yeah, yeah. Either way, ink is just expensive. Like the soul. Yeah. But yeah, so this is the hallway to the ink farm. and there was just a lot of quartz in the walls, and I thought I'd come and help. I'll come and help remove some of the quartz. I do build quite a lot of stuff with quartz, so it kind of is going to help me a lot. So yeah, that's why I'm mainly on. That's why I'm currently doing what I'm doing. And my last ender pearl. Although I might actually, yeah. I knew it was only going to be 2. And we go down here, and then there's a little bit more, not that much more. Let's just that. There we go. Just wanted one more. Obviously, take them out as well. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of nether quartz in builds on the server, so I just need a lot, as much as I can get. You was wondering who was going to get it. I did say I was going to get it. I just didn't say when. I probably should have come before you do the floor, but obviously it's a bit late now. Don't really want to take out all the carpet to put back all the carpet because it took a lot of time on your stream to do. So I'd rather just leave the carpet and whatever's there hidden. And there's that little bit there, but we don't really need it. I just need to get out of here, which is pretty simple. Maybe not. Did I just break one of them? Yes, I did. There we go. All fixed. Now we can actually go and have a look at that. First of all, let's go to where the end chest is. I'll stick all them in here. I've just stick them all in my storage system when I get back as well. Can't wait for what? Yeah, 1.14 is going to be awesome. My storage system's already ready for 1.14. Like, I've put a lot of time and effort into that storage system. It had to be 1.14 ready because the amount of time it was going to take. I wasn't able to patch up all the holes though, Fry, sorry. Like, there's some holes everywhere. I didn't have enough. Yeah. You can tell where I've been. Let's just put it that way. But I've gone round and done, taken as much, well, whatever I saw, I took out. If I've missed any, I've missed any. If I haven't, yeah. Leave it there. I was going to say, I thought I'd broke it, and it wasn't breaking anywhere. Yeah, true. You hate ghasts, okay. There's a lot of work chests at the hub side. I should have asked. If I'd known, I would have done it as I went along. But yeah, so we're currently above the squid / ink farm that Fry's making. That's where I got mixed up and ended up talking about a squid company, ink company, because they're called ink squid. So it makes sense because obviously squid is the play on words of quid, which is a slang term for pound. So ink squid is basically just saying, yeah, this company's getting so much free advertising, but right now, not gonna lie, I have used them. It's like £5 for ink instead of £30, so I'd rather spend the £5 and get the cartridge that's full, so it goes 200 sheets instead of 100 sheets. That is a lot of slime. No, that's slime blocks all the way here. Yeah, we've got a slime farm on the server. I'm actually gonna fly down here. Now, obviously, there's slime blocks around here, but yeah, there's just slime just bouncing about and being slime. All this is sugarcane for the squid farm. Slime. But yeah. But the slime is basically to help, because obviously the sticky pistons. So all the slime sticks together, and then it sticks onto the redstone block. So as you activate it up there, it follows the chain down all the way across to turn the collection system on. So this whole farm is designed to spawn squid, make them fall down, die, and then we collect all the ink sacks up. So we will effectively have unlimited ink sacks on the server. And the whole, where the water is being held back from the ocean, we're digging out everything, so it's going to be all at bedrock level height as well. Purely just so we've got enough ink to help with the server. Because the amount of people on the server that use ink sacks, obviously when 1.14 rolls around, that is going to be then returned into black dye. And black dye is one of the hardest things to get on Minecraft alone. In now and then in the new update as well. I don't know 100% if ink actually transfers over to black dye in 1.14. Hopefully it does. Otherwise we're going to have to get this running before 1.14 and turn everything into black dye. Oh no, because then it wouldn't convert to black dye, will it? That's going to be a problem. If we've got all the ink sacks and we can't turn it over to black dye, it's going to be a problem. But oh, I didn't even know we had the map here. So obviously this is the above ground map. I didn't know I thought that water line had gone. Wasn't sure though. But yeah, so it's basically the whole area. The middle bit here is the farm itself. And then all this area means whoever stood in that little bit up there, that little block there, whoever stood up there to go AFK, means anything that spawns in this area will only spawn in this area and it'll be squid. Oh, that's the hope. I'm going to be helping to dig out more of these areas, which is why I'm over here actually. Your stomach's... Well, if your stomach's like that, obviously you might need something to eat. Or you're going go because you're jealous of the ink farm, or you're hungry for squid. I don't know. Either way, it kind of works some way. But yes, I've got this pick, so I should be fine with this pick for now. If I need anything else, I've got it all in there. Yeah. Oh. Well, I say go to the toilet then, because yeah, it's probably best you do go to the toilet if you need the toilet. Even if you don't need the toilet, it's best just to go to the toilet and see if you need the toilet. Right, so with me being this far down, nothing should spawn unless it's in these caves. Gotcha. Oh yeah, this is Silk Touch, I forgot about that. And I guess I'm going to mine all this level out. Where's the edge? 3 and G. The edge is here. We've got all of this to mine out. What's Miles? Miles is my in-chat currency. You can play mini games with it. You can do all sorts of things with it. New exclamation point games. It should come up with what the mini games you can play with it. Some of them are pretty fun. Others should be fun. But obviously, I don't really know what I'm going to use Miles for in the future. I might do Miles as giveaway. Like you have to have so many miles to enter a giveaway. Like if you follow, anyone who follows gets so many miles just following. So if I set the giveaway as if you follow, you've got enough miles to do the giveaway. If you have any more miles from sitting and watching or from random giveaways or random drops, then I'll watch you on Mukbang. Okay. Oh yeah, these little ones don't actually do damage to you, but they're just annoying. Oh, there's already a zombie. Whoever did the lighting up in this area doesn't know what they're doing. Probably should have been best having... Oh, no, 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 no. And there's already a... How was the... I'm out of it, sorry. Like... I try and mine and they just spawn right next to me. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, then Jan's gonna start spawning, aren't they? Oh, this ain't good. There's a bed up there, isn't there? That didn't work either. No. Ooh, that was close. That was close. I completely missed that. Let me just drop by and use the bed. There we go. Yeah. What's my thoughts about OhanaCraft? I'm actually in a OhanaCraft episode. So I actually quite like OhanaCraft. I have met Tango Tech. I've met Joe Hills. I mainly watch Mumbo and Grian, obviously British, but yeah. I watch some of the other ones every now and again. But yeah, I'm actually in a OhanaCraft episode, which is pretty cool. So is the server owner of this server as well. Because OhanaCraft is... which one? If you go onto the Joe Hills video, I think it was episode 68? Something like that. It's like a 5-minute video that I was on a briefly because I briefly on OhanaCraft, technically played on OhanaCraft through Joe Hill's account. Put one of the signs down at Team Star's base. It was a lot of fun. We were basically saying about how their security is bad and that kind of stuff because we swam across the moat and put a sign on the wall because their security is that bad at their base. Like, yeah, anyone can just get into just get into their base, basically. That was the whole joke of it. If anyone is in chat that knows the actual video I'm talking about and is able to get the link, feel free to post it in chat. E.g. Fry if you're still here, or Rez, if Rez even knows what the video is, or which video it is. Now I've got to watch my pick here as well. I need one of them texture packs that just show like your pick is a different colour when you're when it's like less than 10 or something. Or it does like a really big on screen like animation saying less than 10 digs left on your pick. Stop mining. So otherwise I just end up... Yeah. I've already broken a pick like that before where I kind of ran out and forgot what I was on. Oh, am I drinking? I'm not drinking. I've actually got a new drink to open, and it's an energy drink. So, thank you for reminding me. No, if I'm talking for a while, I forget to drink. That's the problem. I need like a command that is just literally like screams at me to drink water, drink something, drink water, drink anything. Thank you, Fry. So that's technically my face reveal as well. Like my first video face reveal kind of thing. Although technically I did a face reveal like post on what do you call it? Instagram. Don't really use Instagram that much. I thought I'd get Instagram just because, so I'd have the name in case I was to do anything with it in the future. Yeah. We get back to work. All right, Fry. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the host, and also thank you for putting that link in chat. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, actually, I got to hang out with Joe Hills for a day as well. But yeah, OhanaCraft's good. I like watching it and all that good stuff. With me obviously being a Mumbo and Green fan, I'm kind of more team G team. Well, then again, I do have a G in my name, so I kind of have to be G team. Then again, Rendog's got a G in his team. Team Star. So it's all a lot of it's all a mystery on what's going to happen with all that. Yeah. Like, we don't know what team he's actually on because... Yeah. But yeah, Mumbo Gumbo, obviously, has to be G team because he's got a G in his name. Isgal. Yeah, Isgal, yeah. I've not actually... I know before I went live today, Graham put a new video out. So I'm going to be watching that when I've finished, after I've finished. I do like to relax and just watch YouTube videos. Like, before I go to sleep kind of thing, I have put YouTube videos on. The majority of my YouTube videos are like a few Minecraft people, some just like latest tech news. Well, Linus Tech Tips is one of them. He also does tech tips. No, that is Linus Tech Tips, isn't it? Tech Link, that's the one. Yeah. It took me a week to catch up on my, well, half a week to catch up on all the videos I'd missed while I was away at PAX. But I would do it all over again. Like, I'm definitely gonna go to PAX South again next year. And I just enjoy it a lot. I also need to remember to keep an eye on other chats as well. While I'm here. But yeah, I've watched some Rendog's videos because I like obviously do the train station, all that kind of stuff. I actually should probably get out my some of these so I can stick everything in. Because I kind of want to keep all the stone I've got. I also need glowstone for after. Can put them in as well. Yeah. I guess I'll just keep them one at a time and make sure I fill it all in before I put everything in there. Don't really need all this. Yeah, what team you think Scar's on? Yeah, Scar's one of those ones that you don't really know. Because I think Scar's mainly call it. Whoever did this one missed the block. There you go, I'll finish it off for you. I think it was Fry. He's gone. But yeah, there's like a few that's not picking teams. I completely understand that they don't want to get involved with it. They want to do their own projects, get along with their own stuff. They've got their own agenda. It helps with the content. I will admit that obviously it helps people. It helps people record together and collaborate. And obviously, with it being January on YouTube. A lot of people don't. How YouTube works is they have off months, which January is an off month for advertised revenue. A lot of people don't know what I mean by this, but like legitimately, YouTube paid less in advertisement revenue. Like December, they get all the advert revenue. In January, no one puts more adverts on YouTube because everyone spent up the rest of their budget for the year in December for Christmas and the holiday season. So it's a way for them to get more views, and obviously everyone gets to view other people's videos to get other people's points of views and that kind of stuff. So I understand them doing it all that way for OhanaCraft. A lot of people didn't really want to get involved. I know a few of them are actually trying to take a little breaks because they put as much time as they do into it over the Christmas period and the holiday period that they need the time off and just to relax. Like Rendog had a whole month off because he was doing it, and obviously it's now February and he's back. But yeah, January is like the best time of the year for people to take a break off YouTube, like have a holiday. Which, don't get me wrong, like it's good to do so. It's good to take a break and take some time out. Like, yeah, it's just all good. It makes the most sense, honestly, that people do that. Oh, the skeleton horse up there. That's good. Welcome back, Rez. In South Africa, yeah, he took a 2-week break, a month break in South Africa. Well, then again, Rendog is South African, if I'm right in thinking. So he's probably seeing family and all that because. Yeah, you've got to miss your family if you're like over Christmas period and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I thought so, Raz. I know he lives in the UK, but then again, a lot of people. To be fair, a lot of influencers from the African continent, the European continent, are starting to actually move themselves. We're starting to move themselves more towards England. PewDiePie, for one. Obviously, he's Swedish. He moved over to the UK because it was easier for him. It was easier for a lot of stuff, honestly, for him. Obviously, I know the OhanaCraft are UK based, but yeah, that's kind of because they're the OhanaCraft, so it makes sense that they're UK based. To be fair, a lot of US people don't know who the OhanaCraft is, so if you do, and if you're from America, you know who the OhanaCraft is, well done. Don't mind me, I'm just a little bit on fire, so yeah, quick. I'm kind of. I thought I heard something then. Oh, coal. I've just gone through like 4 stacks of coal ore and turned them all into torches. Now, when I get my smelting system all up and running, my tree farm will put up and running. I'm going to turn logs into charcoal and make torches that way, but right now I kind of just needed torches and I had the coal around. But yeah, coal blocks is obviously a thing you need for building like the roller coaster, that kind of stuff, so yeah, we're fine for now though. We're getting quite a lot of stuff. We're actually full on that shulker box, so time to just get shulker box number 2 out. Well, that in there as well. Nice. How's this going? It's the 500 more. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful with this so we don't break it all. yeah, so one series I used to love watching when they were doing it was Mighty Knight. Now, I'm kind of a bit biased on Mighty Knight because history is weird in the US because yeah, like not gonna lie, I kind of got that firsthand when I was in America. A little bit. Don't worry, it did get removed, but I see it. It was Catbot being Catbot. But yeah, basically, was in San Antonio for PAX, and obviously in San Antonio's the Alamo. We had like a little group trip, like field trip, with Joe Hills, and we went to the Alamo. And we were there talking with, we were there listening to the kind of like the people that dress up as people that used to be at the Alamo, like the kind of the live visual historians that tell you the stories of the Alamo and the history of the Alamo and that kind of stuff. And they literally turned around and said, "Oh, we all know how British media is, don't we?" And everyone in our party just looked at me, and I was like, "Not me." Yeah, I could say the same thing about American news, to be fair, because all we hear about is like how stupid Fox News is. So yeah, it kind of goes the whole way, doesn't it? Because the whole Indian thing. Now, I really don't. Right, there's because I know obviously there's I don't know the actual politically correct way to say, but the Native Americans, that's the one, Native Americans, yes. But then we also have because well, the UK had the British Empire. The UK had the British Empire, and when we think of Indians, we think of people from India who, like I'm from England. I'm English / British, because obviously the Great Britain, being the group in it, the group of countries, islands, and stuff, being Great Britain and United Kingdom. So you can refer to yourself as British or English or both. Kind of up to you. So when we think of Indians, we think of people from India. Whereas I know obviously people in America say Indian for Native Americans. But yeah, I just know a lot of people can. Oh, Blue, see you later. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Have a good day. Rest of your day. It's awesome having you stop by. But yeah, so it's more that yeah, we think of the different type of Indian. Now, as we get lower, we might end up getting diamonds, which could be cool. Oh, we've got lava. I didn't think of getting a bucket of water in case it's lava. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Choose fire stand box. Yeah, I guess I can. But yeah, so I don't really know much about. We don't get taught American history. We get like taught generally world history, like European history more than American history, or at least we were. I was in school. You only get to like learn more about like specialities like American history if you choose that as like a later subject in life. Yeah, the gunpowder plot. So like obviously Guy Fawkes, Bonfire Night kind of stuff. Ooh, diamonds. I was gonna say, how many diamonds do you think we'll get when we get down to diamond level? I didn't realise we were already at diamond level. I said I fall down. That's not a firework, that's a torch. Seriously, I was like right there. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You can see where Fry's, but yeah, I can see where Fry's taking some lava out. But to be fair, Fry swims in lava, doesn't he? Fry is like the Chuck Norris of Minecraft. I'm putting that out there right now. He's probably never heard. He's gone back to work, so he's not going to hear us say this. But he's like the Chuck Norris of Minecraft. If you think of something you can do in Minecraft, Fry's done it. Fry probably invented doing it. My pig's going to break. Yeah, we've still got 200 left, so I think we're good for another layer. Is this literally only 2? Oh no, it's 3. Not bad. I don't know how many more there's going to be. But yeah. But would you agree with me on that? On that, Res? That Fry's like the Chuck Norris of Minecraft. If he hasn't already done it, he probably invented it. The amount of stuff Fry will do is just stupid. But yeah, he's died enough, and he just does it for doing it. Yeah. I've got to remember to keep an eye on my D Live chat in case anyone talks in there. Someone was already talking in there, but they weren't. Kind of sorry if you're still in chat there. I don't understand non-English words. I wish I did. I wish there was like a universal way to just convert languages over, but obviously there's not. Still got 100 left. We're fine. We'll get rid of this layer, then we'll switch out pickaxes. We've got lapis as well. Let's actually just go to sleep. No, I'm not. Don't put an empty chest in a. Almost sleeping bag. My bed. There you go. I'm gonna get on someone's Plex server so I can watch TGT. Don't know what TGT is. Not gonna lie. The Grand Tour. Ah. Oh yeah, the new episode came out yesterday, didn't it? I've got to go on my Amazon Prime and get it and watch it. Alright, so we've got that layer down. No. Oh, I'm in there. So we've got 79 left. Yeah, let's go into our ender chest. We'll get a new one of these out. We'll also get this out so we can switch it up. Switch it out for another fresh one. That's simple. That's going to be full soon, so that's why I've got the new one out. Yeah, so Fry took this part out, so hopefully there's no lava around this area. Yeah. The Plex basically plays the videos through their accounts. Yeah. I know what Plex is. I was reading up on it, actually. Because I was thinking of setting it up for myself at home. I know I need to get a separate... Plex is basically a media server. Like a home-run media server. Like if you have... Like, you can link like your Netflix account, your Amazon account, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I know Linus Tech Tips uses it because he mentioned it in a video I watched recently. You can basically Well, from what my understanding is, if you can rip DVDs and Blu-rays to it to like back up to make sure if the disc breaks or you lose the disc, you still own but you technically still own the film. You can keep a backup of it, kind of thing. But it's not piracy because you're keeping it for yourself and it's your own property that you own. You're just backing it up, kind of like movies, TV shows, and that kind of stuff you can do. And then if you have, and then you use your Plex so you can watch it on your TV, your mobile, all that kind of stuff. And if you pay for the subscription, you can record and watch live TV shows from around the world and all that good stuff as well. If you were talking to me, I'm at the ground so yeah. But I don't know if they've got did they release 2 episodes this week, or because I know they did 2 episodes last week for the Columbia special. What is it? Have you heard of Top Gear? You possibly might have heard of Top Gear. Yeah, it's a TV show. There was a TV show in the UK called Top Gear. Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, James May. Oh, there's another one there as well. Basically, they just drive cars, go to places, and do stupid things with them. There we go. Safe. For now. So it's like that house episode. I don't know, because I don't know what the house episode. Like, if you mean in the house episode as in they blew up Jeremy Clarkson's house, then yes. I don't, Rez, by the way, if you're still here, I think you are. One of the events I worked at last summer, is the site they actually pitched the tent up and film the Grand Tour tent pieces in the UK. I only found this out after the fact when I was invited to get tickets to go and watch it live with the recordings, but because of dates and things I wasn't able to make it. It kind of helps having a username called Top Gear, and that my account on Amazon is TopStiGear. So I kind of get like #1 information for all that kind of stuff. I'm being also registered press in the UK as well. So it kind of helps when it comes to getting TV show tickets. But because I wasn't able to go, I got like 6 months free Amazon Prime. So I wasn't going to complain. I wasn't actually able to go and see any of the live show recordings. So I can't really spoil anything because I've watched up to the last episode of the Colombian special. And I'm not that one for spoiling things either. It's like, have you seen this? No. Well, go and see it. And then I see them the next time I see them. Have you seen this yet? No. Why haven't you not? Go and see it. Yeah. I'm not a very nice friend if you've not watched something I told you to go and watch. I would have dropped anything. Right, well, I would have, but kind of more important things popped up at the time, family-wise, so I kind of had to put family first. So I was kind of devastated that obviously I wasn't able to go and see it, but it made more sense to me to obviously family-wise and that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I've technically been to where they filmed it. I just haven't been there when they were filming it. Which which after the fact I found out is around the corner from Jeremy Clarkson's actual house. So I don't know the exact route we went down there to work to get to the event to work it, but technically could have gone past Jeremy Clarkson's house. Well, no, because he's rebuilding it, isn't he? He blew it up just so he could rebuild it. And Swaz, thank you for the follow on D-Live. Much appreciated. Sorry, I'm not really. I should be looking. I am looking at this D-Live chat. But I'm also streaming directly to Mixer at the same time. So sorry if I miss anything. I literally have a D-Live chat up on my phone. But the majority of my stuff I am mainly set up. Yeah. There we go. This is good. This is going to work. Well, thank you very much for the follow on D-Live. I'm kind of just experimenting, testing out how the streaming site. Well, a lot about the streaming site. Panda, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the starting line. Hope you are having a great day there. Awesome of you, very much appreciated. A lot of follows happening right now on different platforms. Awesome. You thought that was CG? No, the actual blown up house was real. Basically, he wanted to rebuild his house, and he didn't have planning permission to build it, so he just blew his own house up to get planning permission to build his new house. So they legitimately blew up his house for the show. And because he wanted to build a new house. And the only way to get planning permission for it was to blow it up, effectively. No, all British do not have bad teeth. That's just what American comedy likes to think. If anything, it would kind of be the other way, because well, let's put it this way. In America, you've got to pay for your health insurance. You've got to pay for dental care. You've kind of got to pay for everything. You've got to. You've got to pay for everything effectively. In the UK, you only have to start paying for your dental care when you are over the age of 18. But a lot of people get it depending on the job they have, they get like health. Well, they get health free anyway because National Health Service. But a lot of people get their healthcare free with where you work. They obviously put it through as a bonus, like you work here for so long, you get free healthcare, which is pretty cool. Like, who wouldn't want free dental care kind of stuff? American comedy, yeah. But the other thing is as well with American comedy. Did I just get another follower on D-Live, or was that? Let me just reload D-Live on my phone, because I just see something pop up on D-Live which I didn't see or hear pop up on my chat. Yeah, so someone's literally just spamming my D-Live chat right now. Well, thank you for that. Yeah. But yeah, if anything, it's mainly the Americans that would, because obviously everything in America is like sugar or. Like I've been to America, and the more thing I can think of is the portion sizes are bigger. A lot of the food is more deep fried, sugary, unhealthy than it is in the UK. So it's kind of a reverse of the roles. It's just someone for you to laugh at because, yeah, why not? I guess. Like I don't even eat that much candy now. Probably for the fact that obviously my diet I can't. Rez, thank you for the host. Yeah, the latency on D-Live is kind of bad. I don't know what the millisecond delay is, but obviously it's being restreamed from a mixer stream, so it's going to be a little bit longer than the rest. Well, we got with this down, haven't we now? That's good. Kind of could have spread them out a little bit better, but we didn't. Oh well. Do all these. Yeah, basically I'm only on there to test out how it is and see how things go, and if any money comes out of it, because obviously it's a cryptocurrency. There's also that kind of aspect. It's a whole new playground. Let's put it that way. It's a whole new playground. And let me fly out of here. So obviously we've taken another chunk out, which is good. That took us a while to do. Yeah, Mehmet, thank you for the follow on D-Live as well as Raz. Sorry I'm not really paying much attention again, like I said, to D-Live. It's purely because I've got my disc mixer chat on my screen next to the game I'm playing, and I've got to look down at my phone every now and again to see that. Okay. I'll stick all these in here. I'm gonna have to sort them out anyway and get all the stones sorted out and stuff. We could probably do with some more fireworks. That'll do. We're good. So I found out today that us in the UK are responsible for soccer and aluminium. Well, yeah. You only found that out today. Like, yeah, like. Aluminium, we've discovered aluminium first. We also, British football or soccer, England, like it was created by an Englishman. In fact, I can't remember where it was founded, but let's get them off. I do know, obviously, that's British. No, in the UK, we came up with football, soccer. If anything, we came up with a lot of the UK stuff that the Americans have taken the name over and said, "Oh no, this is football." Like American football came after UK football. It doesn't make sense it being called football. No offense, just because obviously you carry the ball. And you only kick it every now and again. But I don't want to cause any like controversy or anything. It's just like historically accurate that the UK made things first. Association football was the name, so we abbreviated soccer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a sports person either. I'm gonna need that back anyway. Right, do we go back to our place and start sorting out our ender chests now? Or while we're here, we go to the end? No, because I'm going to have to end up going back through this way anyway. Right. We'll go this way. Rez as well, if it's your first time on D-Live, remember, every time that chest starts shaking, click it, and you'll get a Lino cryptocurrency. Anywhere between 1 and 5, I believe. It's really hard to get the 5th one. Can't stand it. Yeah, I'm just there to check it out and see how things go, like I said. Honestly, say anything about America? Yeah. Well, I don't want to be like, I don't want to like offend anyone. It's just I was saying something factually accurate. Which, to be fair, saying things are factually accurate can still sometimes cause problems, but that's life, I guess. Right. We're going to sort everything out over here first. Now, I need all these out. I'm going to need that out in a second as well. By the way, what's the web address? Okay. I don't know if I've got a command for it yet. If I don't, then I'm going to need to get one. Or make one. Or something with one. Yeah, I'm going to have to make one. I literally only found out about it while I was at PAX, so... Right, anything to do with stone, we need to kind of keep in its own separate shulkers. And dirt as well, I guess. And diamonds. Out of all that, I only got that many diamonds, which is not bad, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to need another one of these, thank you. Okay. I need all the dirt as well when I can. Is that literally all the stone? I was going to say that's not all the stone, is it? There's more. I'm really gonna fill up another shulker, 3 chunks full. I think I have to do it myself because it's mix it up, but I can set the command up anyway. New command, advanced command. D-Live. Chat, where's chat? Chat message, add. I'll stream over at D-Live, come show some support at. There we go. Try it now, Rez. Exclamation point D-Live. Oh, gravel, that's always good. Have I really filled that up? I was going to say, have I really filled that up with it? But no. I'll put the dirt in there as well because I'm going to have to... It's not that much stone, but obviously it takes up a lot of stone just to fill in everything. And if I can put all the dirt into there as well. Yeah. And if we can fill all these into one. So, oh, I'm 4 gravel away. 3 gravel away. Let's just 7. Stick that on there. That'll all filter through. And then have all these to go and fill in on the other side of the island. You deleted some of your messages. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just see. Yeah, Jelly Bean. It's an acquired taste. It's still currently in the build process. Like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that obviously they need to take back and develop. See how that goes. But yeah, we'll feed. That's basically my way now of feeding things through at the moment. I don't really have another way to get everything into my system, but obviously goes into the hopper, gets dropped out of the hopper, a dropper. Yeah, goes into the hopper, into the dropper, fires out of the dropper, into the water streams, and then goes all the way into the storage system on this side. But the only thing I'm on D-Live is because I see so much potential in it for it being a growing platform. How streamers can get how streamers and viewers alike can actually earn money from watching people for free. And streaming, it's all you have to do is take your time, and that's it. Right now, so while it's night, I can sleep. And I need to go and drop all this stuff off. First things first. That's the empty one. Sounds a little scammy. Well, how it works is it works on a cryptocurrency. So effectively, I don't know how it works, but you're watching someone stream, which in effect is earning you cryptocurrency, which you can also buy the cryptocurrency as well. Did you put any of the chests back in here? Yes, you did. So as you earn more cryptocurrency, you can you earn like one every between one and 5 every so many minutes kind of thing. So the more you watch, the more you interact, the more currency you can earn, and then obviously you've got to make so much currency to be able to pay out. Like it won't just automatically pay out like every time you get money out. Let me just do that. There we go. To be honest, it's just like Sparks, technically Sparks. Yeah, but if you earn so many Sparks, you can then cash them out as actual cash. Like 100 Lino, which is their cryptocurrency, is worth $1.20. But because of how everything works. Do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, exclamation.YouTube or exclamation.YT. Yeah, it only works for partners here though to get the money through that. But over there, anyone can earn it. You have a wallet. You've got a cash wallet where you can put it in. I think it's anywhere from 1,000 up. So 1,000 would be worth about $10. You put that into your vault, and you can earn anywhere from 1,000 upwards. You put in your vault. You can only put them in a minimum of a contribution of 1,000. So you put £10 in a vault or $10 into a vault. You earn like an interest on that then you can either spend as a subscription to any partners on their platform, or as soon as you reach the threshold to pay out, you can get paid out from it. Right, let's see how many we get. 1. No, we got 8. I was gonna. Can you imagine we just get 1? So we've got quite a lot still. Quite a lot. And Virus just sent a lemon, so obviously you can donate to other streamers as well. A lemon is only worth it is only 1, but 1's still a lot, to be fair, because each little one adds up. Do I play on Xbox? I do not have an Xbox, sadly. I do, however, play Windows 10 every now and again, or Bedrock version of Minecraft. I prefer Java because I've been on Java since 2012. Really? So yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Put that in there. We'll see how this is going through, because obviously it takes so much time for everything to go through, and we probably unloaded it when we went on to the other place. But while I'm watching my stream back as well, I can open currency as well. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a little bit of a while. I need to see if any actually overflow, because if it does overflow, then that's going to be a little bit of a... Well, it's not a problem, it just means it needs to go through again. It goes through that fast that it can overflow slightly. And we actually had some wood and gunpowder overflow last time. Like, I only had like a couple of stacks of wood and a couple of stacks of gunpowder to go through. And from however many went through, it was like a sugar box full. This is what overflowed from the actual system. We just stick that in there and then it will go through when it goes through. Don't worry, I'm remembering to drink as well. That's why I just muted myself for a second. But yeah, we had a nice little mining session there. I need to go and repair everything though. I need to go and repair the other pickaxe and let all that filter through the system. So timings wise, it's about a minute and a half, or a minute and a half to 2 minutes from all the way over there to reach all the way over here. And obviously we can have a look in there, and that'll be where any overflows happen. Any in the miscellaneous items. So obviously all the things in here, I don't have a storage chest. I don't have a storage chest dedicated for all these items, because they kind of like, obviously iron helmets, don't really need iron shovels, don't really need to separate them. Maps, what map is this actually? Oh, that one, yeah. And then like jack-o'-lanterns and card pumpkins, because they started doing that. The land claim book for when you get it for the first time, minecarts, pufferfish. Now I might, when I start fishing, I might be making, oh that's another thing to add to the list, brewing potion stations. So I might move all the pufferfish from the miscellaneous chests to a potion brewing place. And obviously if I pick up any from if I pick up anything that can be stacked like that, like the empty glass bottles, pufferfish, phantom membranes, will all go to that kind of place. Yeah, I do have an actual chest of chests, but obviously I've got trap chests here because I don't really use trap chests anymore. Don't really need levers or anything like that. There's a lot of stuff. I need to get more black carpet. And we've just got a loot soon from Jellybean. Thank you for the loot. Here you go. Well, yeah. That just reminded me of the song Here We Go Again. Who sings that? I'm not going to sing because I can't sing. But it's like a rock song. I can't think of it. It's in my head, but I can't think of it. Yeah. I can't think of it at all. But anyway, yeah, we'll just wait for that to finish up through. I really need to figure out a design for a smeltery system. This is okay for the kelp, like to make more kelp. Demi Lovato, possibly. Yeah. That is, here we go again on my own. Something, you'll never know. Something like that. Yeah. It's hard to remember lyrics when you're on the spot. I just know it's a song. yeah. And I can't really play the song on the stream because I don't want to be able to make the video on after the fact either. Yeah. I'm just waiting to see if anything actually goes through to the miscellaneous. Oh, we've got a little bit going through. Not that much though. Not that much going through, isn't it? Paramore. I don't know names of bands. If I heard it, I know it, but I can't really play it to hear it, to show it, because copyright. There we go. I'll just have that like that. But from the amount we went through, we weren't that far off from actually how many went through. Or how many went through, yeah, how many came through to the miscellaneous area. So the storage system works, it just obviously some of them goes through, well, the majority of the items go into the correct chest, they just go through that fast. But, well, the water streams help them go through faster, they don't despawn, for one. For two, because obviously I have actually updated the hopper systems to mean that they go through how I need them. How do I explain without trying to jump onto one of them? I don't. Here we go. Because of how this works, obviously there's one filtered item. So up to a stack of 64, or another 63 can go in there. But if 64 is coming along, one will just carry on going until it goes to the bottom. You won't have anywhere to go. So I've done it as much as I can do to fix it for the version of Minecraft we're running on the server. But there's still like the slight issues that happen, which isn't bad at all. And I'm making sure I'm sleeping here because I'm going to be going to the end in a second to repair everything. So it might get a little bit noisy with Enderman and all that kind of stuff, but it's kind of worth it for all that stuff. Now, I literally just want to wait till this thing goes all the way through. Once this thing's empty, then fine. Now, sometimes once or twice when I was doing the maths, putting everything in, a few things went to the second chest because it completely missed the first one because there was already something in it. So, yeah. But it was like a load of pumpkins and stuff. All the pumpkins went in it. And obviously it can only feed through one at a time. Is this all gone through, actually? Wow. Now we've got to pick this up from through. It went through, didn't it? Of course it went through. Anyway, start your timers. And we'll see how long it takes to get through over here. So obviously it's got to shoot all the way up, all the way across, all the way around and around, down and around and down and around and down and around and yeah. All the way to this one right here. This spot there, actually, that one. So it's going to be about 2 minutes, minute and a half to 2 minutes. I've not really got it timed down to the T, but it'll get there in the end. Should do, anyway. And GG Jelly Bean on the 4 miles. Oh wow! Is that an extra bonus 1,000 miles, or is that just 1,000 miles you put in? I can't remember how that works now. I think you got a double. I think you got a double. Yeah. So that's one of the mini games, a spin. I know it's like an instant result as well, so that's pretty good. I think it's been a minute since everything's gone through. So we're literally just waiting for whenever it pops into here. It's been a minute. And if it doesn't pop into here, that means we've broken something somewhere else. And we're going to have to go looking and fishing around. Hopefully we've not broken anything. I don't think we're going to have broken anything. I really hope we haven't broken anything. And hopefully it'll just pop into there soon. I think it's been about... There we go. See? About 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. And wow, Jelly Bean! You did a really good one then, didn't you? Nice. I just realised, Jelly Bean, 24 hours. Nice. Jellybean's been watching for 24 hours. Ah, that's a day of your life you won't be getting back. Oh yeah, Resident. Yeah, Res. Was that your first time you did the spin? You just got triple X. Oh, and that one, yeah, something like that. Right, so we need to go to the ender to go and fix this, these, and these. So let's stick that in there. We'll go to the ender, and go and get that done. I'm just glad I've got back to streaming. I'm so glad I got back to streaming. Well, there's a lot of stuff I want to do for... Well, I want to go... I still want to finish off Tomb Raider. Well, Rise of the Tomb Raider, then go through and do Shadow of the Tomb Raider on some 18 plus streams. But I'm just a little bit stressed with how things work. Rez! It's been a while since I looted anything. Thank you, Rez, for the loot. Much appreciated. Any loot help as well. Like, if you're on D-Live, 11 helps. If you want to send in a loot help. Just sitting here watching, following. What's the other thing called? Hosting. That's the one. Hosting. They all work. They all work. Thank you very much. I'm also part of the Loot stream team as well, if you guys didn't know. So with the Loot stream team, you get a bit of you get a bit of a bonus on the pick of the adverts and that kind of stuff, and you can get some exclusive adverts. So if I don't want to say that, but the more viewers you have, the better adverts you can get. So if I, for some instance, was to get stuck on the front page, and like a load of you would throw loot through, and it just constantly goes through, and I've got like thousands of viewers, that could literally pay a lot of money. And all it is a matter of sending a free message. Even at this, like any amount of viewers, anyone sends a loot in, it's a little bit of money that comes back at the end of the day. You get a message on screen, you get to help support someone. I kind of feel like I'm selling out by saying all this, but literally, at the moment, I have a summer job. That's all I have right now. So streaming everything else is everything else I do. Now, I need to take everything off, put that in there, and we have to use this sword so we don't get too many ender pearls. But I kind of want ender pearls at the same time. Right, so that's done. Obviously, this is gonna be the lot. This is gonna be the one. Like, how long is it gonna take to fix over 1,000 points? So one swing, 2 swings. I'm doing this so I can collect all the ender pearls as well. So one of those stack of ender pearls. Well, this is nearly done, isn't it? This is nearly repaired all the way. Got 9 of them as well. And that's that repaired. That was pretty quick, isn't it? This one's probably just going to be like 1. To be fair, it's like only me on the server right now, so I've kind of got all the spawn rates. There we go. That'll be enough. Dean. And we just get these all, the last of everything repaired. We've got 30 levels already as well. So I could do some enchanting. They don't really need to do any enchanting though, because we've got so many enchanted items already. How much longer are you going to stream for? I don't really know. I've got a lot of stuff done that I want to do today. Talked about a lot of stuff I want to talk about as well. So probably not too much longer. I've streamed for 2.5 hours already. I like how I did that one. Actually repair it. There we go. Got that out. So I do enjoy streaming. I try and stream. I'm gonna try and stream now as often as I can do. My stream schedule's a bit wonky right now. Mainly with that being because my sleeping pattern's a bit off. But it should start settling. But I'm gonna stream as on the days that I say I'm gonna stream. So even if my stream schedule says a time, I'm gonna still be streaming at some point that day, even if it's not that time. Keep up to date with me on Twitter if you've got Twitter. That's the best thing I can say. Or Discord. If you don't have Twitter, but you do have Discord, go Discord, because then you get all my tweets in the Discord. If you don't have Discord but you've got Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and then you'll get all my tweets. Kind of, that's, yeah. Obviously, I put the VODs on after the fact from here, from Mixer onto YouTube as well. I've got a few backed up that I need to do thumbnails and descriptions for and that kind of stuff before I post them live. But hopefully, since I'm going to start streaming regularly, I'm going to start having the videos uploaded regularly and releasing regularly as well. That makes more sense, and it's going to be pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to probably be finishing up soon. I know I've only streamed for 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Normally, I like to go for about 3 to 4 hours, kind of. Oh, sometimes I've even done like an 18-hour stream before. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Like, I'm feeling really pumped today, but there's stuff I need to do before a friend, like the owner of this server, streams as well. Which, if you didn't know, is Maz Pernicious, and that's obviously, yeah. So as soon as I need to make sure I'm a moderator for him, I need to talk to some people before he goes live. So there's a lot of stuff that I need to get done before things. But yeah, we've done quite a lot today. We've given a potato like a couple of shulkerful of materials to fill these in. Obviously, we can do more mining over there, but obviously, a lot of mining and just talking. Well, talking and mining is okay because as long as there's some people to talk to and there's stuff to do, then there is that. I'm probably going to be my Minecraft again tomorrow because I'm actually enjoying this. That project needs digging out completely, and not a lot of people are actually doing so. So, better off do it when I can. So, we can. I'm going to be live again tomorrow, and I'm probably going to be streaming. And probably going to if I'm live again tomorrow, I'm probably going to be streaming. Yes, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow if I'm going to be live. Would do, but money. Yeah, like I know a lot of people obviously. A lot of people obviously need to work, sleep, go to school and that kind of stuff. I still should be live. Like I said, I'm probably on Minecraft. I'm probably going to start building more stuff up because we've got the things to dig out. We've got these to build again. Now, obviously, I've built this area over here, as you guys can see. I need to add the chambers for the villages on either side. I think I need to have 3 on each side, so 3, 6, 9, 12. And the majority of the villages I do have are all in that platform area here. I like how I was crouched on the edge of it then. Please let me fly. Anyway, you can see there's quite a lot of villagers there. They're currently on the stairs, so they don't do the interaction thing and cause lag. Which is what I'm going to do on them over there. Oh, hey there. See you. Let's bring you more towards here in the conduit. Come on. Come on, over towards conduit. You wanna see what happens over here? I don't know if anyone else knows what happens with the conduit when a giant gets near it. There you go. Start taking damage. There you go. Yeah, drowns take damage because of conduits, so pretty cool. But yeah, I need to rebuild the chambers. Need to build the chambers on the. Well, I need to rebuild the platforms, build the chambers, have the areas for the villagers to go in. Obviously, cover it so that they don't get turned into witches. Yeah, and I've got it to do it 3 times. Well, 2 more times to rebuild them. Figure out how I'm going to move them from there into each of the individual new chambers areas. Which that's going to be the fun part. That's going to be definitely the fun part. Because I've got 1 villager there, 1 villager up there, 2 villagers over there, another villager there, and the rest of the villagers there. There's a lot of villagers that I need to get moving, and I also got that up there, which if I need any more villagers, they're over there. So I don't know how many times I said villagers then, but it was quite a lot of times talking about villagers and moving villagers. Villagers. I'll stop now. Yeah, because yeah, a lot of stuff to do. And then obviously I'm going to hide it all with a ship of sorts. I'm going to build like a container ship around. It's going to be a massive one because that's going to be the back end of the ship, and it's going to cover up to that one as well. So it's going to cover the 3 of them. It's going to be a massive container ship. Yes, but I thought of it before TopStiGear even rebooted to start it off. But because it's in the middle of the ocean, it's going to look like an actual container ship. I'm not going to put anything in the sky. It's going to literally be the 3 there to produce 3 times what that was produced anyway. For all of the what do you call it? For all of the high-techiness, yeah, because high-techiness is a word. Well, if it's not, it is now. For all the high-techiness of that, yeah, high-tech redstone, high-techiness. High-techiness, yes. Of that, it only was 1 village because of how the server works. But apart from that, we're going to have a lot of fun on here and on the server. But we've definitely done quite a lot today. We've kind of got more into plan of what we're doing. Obviously, I'm going to be building more of a theme park on the island. Over this way, where you can see that bit that's a little bit more raised out of the... Well, it's not raised out of the water, per se. But it's more closer to the surface than the rest. It's still like within render distance of my island. This is where my mob farm's going to be. Like I'm going to build a mob. I'm going to drain water around the area, put a mob farm into it, and then build on top of it a wind turbine of sorts. So it's going to look cool. And then I've got a water temple over here, which I still need to go and get all the water guardians out of, and make a water guardian farm. Only a small one, because I do like my prismarine blocks. And that's basically to start filling the rest of my massive storage system up with. And yes, I am currently stood on carpets. But yeah, it's just cool. I love this. It took so long to build and get working, but it just looks so good. And obviously that because of when that gets powered, it changes stuff. So yeah, that one's always going to kind of flicker, and some of these are going to flicker as well because of the powering of things. But it looks cool. It looks honestly really cool, and I'm just so glad it looks. When I build something, I want it to fit with the area it's built into. I want it to look good, want it to work as it's meant to work, and that kind of stuff. And that's kind of what I did here with the storage system. It just fitted. I was so glad it just fitted. But it functions at the same time. It works. It's really good. One sneak preview of my latest render of my new intro. If you want to send it me as a DM, then yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you did the little... Don't know. Unless I'm thinking of someone else. If I'm completely wrong, let me know if I'm wrong. Getting off Mixer now. Alright, thank you Arctic Tracer for the follow. Thank you for being here. Very much appreciated. I'm probably going to be finishing the stream off soon as well. But it's very much appreciated. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, it's been fun. It's fun. I enjoy streaming and I enjoy chatting with other chat. I'll be here tomorrow. No idea what you talked about. I did a pass on the Earth. That's the one. Yeah, I was going to say Doctor Who as the reference, but yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be built in this building, around this island and on this island over the next year. So you'll be here for the ride. It's a completely different project, so I'll have a look at it when I can. Now, I'm going to finish off the stream here now then. It's been an amazing stream. It's been very fun. I'm glad I'm back at streaming. It takes a little bit of time to get back into everything. After obviously sleep schedules completely changed for going to a different country. And then you get back and your sleep schedule completely obliterates itself again as well. And then the stream schedule goes out the window. But we're now in February. I'm going to try and stream as much as I can this month. I'm going to try and stream on the days I can. Depending on the times, we'll figure that out as long as we go. Might be trying a month stream challenge as well. So I'm going to, depending on what else I've got planned this month, I might be streaming every day this month. There's a lot of Minecraft, a lot of Euro Truck Simulator. I'm going to be doing some Tomb Raider, so that's technically 18 plus. So there's going to be some 18 plus streams. Majority of them are going to be family friendly, teen, orientated, all that. But Rez is going to go to bed. I'm going to be finished off the stream. I'm going to see if there's anyone here that we can go and say hi to on Mixer. Or we can go and throw a host over to. So thank you everyone for literally stopping by. It's been a fun stream today. I've enjoyed it. If we're going to throw a little bit of a host over to someone over here. If there's anyone live that we can go and host. Sadly not. So, I'll see you all tomorrow for another stream. Don't know what time yet. Keep an eye on my Discord or my Twitter. Everything will be linked somewhere. Normally when I finish the stream, I'll clear the chat and I'll put all the links in then. Fresh for tomorrow for the next stream. So I'll see you all then. But yeah, it's been amazing. It's been fun. I'll see you all tomorrow. I need a better outro. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll see you all for the next stream.